Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome in. I chose this one to do today. Let's move this over here. Tiny bit. There we go. I didn't put my markers away from yesterday. Hi, Amy. All right. Got my barrier sheet already. I'm like all ready to go today, if you can believe it. I actually, I had to fix my microphone, so I hope it's working for YouTube. And yeah, it's just been one of those mornings. It's noon now, but all right. So this one is Summer Animals. Remember to check out my link tree for free pages. All right, link tree for free pages, books, and storefronts. Okay, oh my goodness, I'm not sure where to start with this cutie. We're gonna make her, she's gonna be like cream colored. I think like light browns and a cream color. Thanks for the heart, me, Amy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe like, I always kind of end up here. What about Y62? This is for her. Maybe these two colors kind of together. Y62 and Y69. Everybody make sure you have your water. It's a lot cooler here today than it was yesterday, and at least the sun's out today. Uh, 6.2, let me see if it's still out. 6.2 is out. 6.9 is here. What do they call them? The Hershey cows? The ones that are kind of nice cream colors. These are perfect. And I've got my little marker Parker over here. You guys on TikTok can't really see it, but maybe if I move it there a tiny bit. I can't put it up here because my monitor is up there. Oh, I should write them down. And Y69. Hi, Carol. Yes, I'm just starting to use a schedule so that hopefully that will get me back on track. Y62, Y69. That tiny bit. Okay, I'm going to start with her arms and her hands, just so I can see how I like the colors, right? And then it's easier to fix if I start in a smaller area. But I think these will be nice. I think this is a nice kind of warm color. I'm going to save the fur until I've finished coloring her apron and her shirt. I hope you guys can't hear my laptop today. It's so loud. I actually had to, it's right over my air conditioning vent, like on my shelf, but I've had to kind of box it in a little bit because it's so loud. That's a cute color. I do like it, actually. Let's see. Add a tiny bit of the darker here. Just want to see what it's going to look like. I think that's going to be perfect. I think I need to pick out a nice light pink for her nose before I get started on her face. Ooh, R080. Let's see what that, or YR220. YR220. Hi, Laverne. Ooh, that'll be nice for her nose and the inside of her ears a little bit, I think. Oh, I didn't write it. I'm still forgetting to write down my numbers. YR220. How's everyone doing today? Okay, I'm going to start with her nose and kind of work outwards. I'm going to start with that YR220. Thanks for the follow. Hi, Twinkle Tea. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Hi, Crazy Grandma. Pardon me. This is Summer Animals. This one. I had a little sticker up there, but I think I deleted it by accident. Thank you so much. She looks like she's got a little beard at the moment. I'm already feeling like the pie plates are going to be red for some reason. And maybe this kettle in the background. My music just skipped ahead. That's weird. Laverne, can you hear me today? I was having so many problems yesterday, but I think I got it all dialed in. Well, I think these ones back here are going to be strawberry rhubarb. And maybe this one blueberry, and these are apple. I'm guessing that's what I would bake if I was baking pies. Or maybe cherry. We could do a cherry pie in there somewhere. This marker is starting to run out a little bit, so I'm going a little bit slower. We could name her Betty. I love it. think I need to recharge this one. I'm going over this one twice just to make sure that ink is wet so we don't have a line when we blend them together. Okay, good. I'm so glad. Thanks, Laverne. Oh, technology's hard sometimes. Like, give me a little break. Okay. Thanks, Regina. Okay, do you guys want to see me recharge a marker? I don't have a refill for this one, but I do need to recharge it because it doesn't have enough. Thank you guys. Oh, you guys, I appreciate the gifts. It really helps to push me out. Push me out to the FYP. Where's my alcohol? Oh, there it is. I just use my fingers. You can use you can use tweezers if you prefer to pull out the nib. And then I use this bottle is I think it's a glue writer that I got from the dollar store, and put some isopropyl alcohol in here. I'm using the 99%. And I'm just adding probably 20 drops. And what that's going to do is dilute the ink that's remaining in here, in your marker. Let's see what ends is better. I think this one's better. And if you like, sometimes I will add a drop of that alcohol on the nib just so it kind of flows out easier. And I'm going to cap it and I'm going to shake it. So it just basically dilutes the ink that's left and kind of extends the life. I'm not refilling it, but it is going to, yeah, see, that's already better. And it gets better if you leave it for a little bit. Thank you, Kari. Okay, now because I left that, there's probably going to be a line there. So what I'm going to do is kind of start lightly and work my way kind of back up. Of course, it runs out like right in the middle of her face. I may have to take a colorless blender and really like blend that out a little bit. Or sometimes feathering can help, so you don't have like a harsh line there. That's already better. You can see it's a lot wetter. Her eyes are so pretty. Thanks for the follow, you guys. Oh, thank you. Welcome. We are coloring a grayscale page. Today I'm using Ohuhu alcohol markers, and I will be going over my markers with pencil and pastels today, which is my favorite. You can use the pencils or pastels on their own, but this is my preferred way to color. I'm actually going to be filming a video for my channel tonight, explaining why I love this process of using markers and pencils together. And you can kind of do this in any book, really, not just the grayscale. But that's instant gratification right there. I don't want to ruin her cute little face. So while this is still damp, I'm adding a second color. This is the Y69. And I'm going to give her brows a little bit of this different color. And anywhere where it's a little bit darker, or where you want some variegation or various colors, when you want to mix them together, you can use it anywhere. So I add a little bit of this ink, and you can already see it kind of melting in a little bit. But what I am going to do is blend it with the lighter color as well once we get this done. Thank you, Aubrey. Isn't she sweet? She's so cute. So now I go over with the same marker. You can see that it kind of melts into the wet part really well. So keep on going. And I'm using really light touch. I don't want to put down too much ink. I don't want it to bleed too much. But actually, it's looking really good. Oh, I know. It's so fun. Hi, Anne. This is summer animals today that we're coloring. And if you're wanting to blend your markers, feathering makes it so easy. Especially if you're doing grayscale. I think she needs a little bit more here. This had dried a little bit. Oh, I'm using the dark one. No, I think I just did a boo-boo. That's okay. That'll kind of smooth out when it's dry. Oh, that's better. Hi, Cassie. I'm back at it. I've been trying. I actually have a schedule that I'll try to keep to, and I posted that on my profile. I pinned it there, and also on my YouTube. So I'll be doing it on both. Oh, she's adorable. What color eyes should we give her? Betty. This is Betty, and she's baking pies. Betty Baker. Oh, I can't forget her ears and her little horns. So I'm going to do her ears with the same pink that her nose is, and then I'm going to add those other colors over top. I did Angel. Yes, this is one of my books. So this one is one of my newest releases. And yeah, I use a program called Leonardo AI to create my books, and Canva where I put them together and do my edits in there. Blue or purple? Oh, deep dark green. Oh, we have a lot of cool colors. Oh, pink. I do, yes. All my books can be found on my link tree. I have all my storefronts linked there, along with free pages if you want to try. Thank you so much. All right. Bye-bye. So we're here to color, and we're here to have fun. So if you haven't noticed, I do block anyone that starts giving me any grief. It's actually been part of my art therapy, using the digital tools to create the books. And I love it. It's such a fun process. Right, late. Absolutely. Absolutely, Laverne. Oh boy. Oh, we have 180 people in here. That's why we're getting so many naysayers. Yepers. And look how cute she's turning out. I love her ear. I love the pink in her ears. People don't like that I create my books using digital tools, which is AI. So I'm just going to continue coloring. And if you don't like it, guys, I know I haven't had issues in so long that I've forgotten what it's like. I'm blocking people who are giving me a hard time because I don't have time for that. I'm not here to debate people. I'm here to color. Give me 2 seconds, you guys. I know, people are so... I think I'm going to do green eyes, yeah. Why don't people just scroll on? I don't get it. Oops, hang on. Green or blue? Maybe she'll have like bluish green. bluish green eyes after I finish her other ear. We can make them different colors. I use colored pencils over top of the alcohol marker, so we can kind of start with a color and then add in different colors. Oh, Aubrey, sure, yes, please. I do have my other account going, but hang on one second. This book is Summer Animals. Oh, how do I get you? No. I know people don't people don't like the digitally animated books. But that's okay. I'm people can, feel what they want to feel. I'm not invalidating them. That's fine. But for me, I'm just coloring. I color. And if you don't like coloring, yeah, I use AI. It does. It's a Greyscale book. So when you color them, I'll show you one of the pages we finished recently. That's one I colored the other day. It is so fun. If you want to try it, I do have free pages through my link tree. I know, it's okay. They can leave. Thank you guys. For those who are supportive, I appreciate you so much. So these markers are the Ohuhu alcohol markers. So I'm using these 3 colors right now. So I've used them for the ears and the nose and her fur. And I'm going to be using pastels and colored pencils to add in some details and extra shading. Yes, I'm in Canada. I'm a Canadian, which is why I'm being polite and asking people to just scroll on. I'm thinking, for the apron, I don't know. I think her bandana is going to be red to match the pottery. Yeah, there's a lot of fires up here. Actually, a lot of the First Nations reservations and communities have been evacuated because there's been so much smoke, or wildfires have been crazy. You know what? I feel sorry for people who have nothing else to do today. We're just coloring, you guys. Her cute little horns. I know, and it's because of the way the jet stream is going. It is blowing a lot of that smoke down to you guys. Sorry. Okay, hang on one second. I'll be right back. There we go. I think, did I do that right, Aubrey? Did I add you? Okay, let me see. Thank you, Sarah. I don't know how to add you guys as mods as I'm kind of in the middle of things. Yeah, I'm not sure how to add you. Okay. Oh, click my name. Okay. Uh, oh, it's not giving that to me. Oh, maybe I have to be on this one. I have two different phones going. Let me try this one. Yes, got it. Thanks, Sarah. Okay, good. Thanks, babe. Thank you so much. Oh, I love bats. Okay, we're going to do her eyes next. Yes, so I haven't added anything besides the marker so far. Yeah, it's all done with the, I know. Yes, thank you so much. Thanks for the love, you guys. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Heather. So the pages start out like this. Okay, so they're already shaded. And then when you add your marker over top, it's like instant gratification. Okay, so we said like gray, purplish, blue eyes. Okay, let's maybe start. Why don't we start with G420? G420, and then I can add the pencil in over top and it looks super nice. What did I say? G420? Or maybe, how about we do BG3 and that will show it up. BG3. Let's see how it'll show up. BG3. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I guess it's better not to get pushed out to the FYP too much. when you get to like 100 viewers or 200, then that's when this craziness starts. So I think if we do this color for her eyes, and then the pencils, I'm going to use the Halawa Ohuhu oil pencils. I know, right, Jenny? There's so many things to be upset about, and a coloring book shouldn't be one of them. I appreciate your love. That makes me feel so much better. Right? Look at this color. That's so pretty. BG3. I know. BG3. I know, that's great. And thanks for all the gifts, you guys. BG3 for her eyes. Now I'm going to color right over that little glare with the marker. Aubrey, thank you so much. Oh, right. It's art therapy for anxiety. So chirping doesn't help, right? Oh, is that my music over? It is. Give me 2 seconds to put on my next list. There we go. Thanks for the follow, Jessica. Okay, we're going to let her eyes dry. And I'm going to grab my pencils. Which ones am I going to use? That will go with this Y62 and 69 for her fur. Ooh, not gold. Tan. Let me move this over here. I don't have quite enough desk room for this massive tin. Oh, you did, Rain? That's amazing. I saw 3 great blue herons this morning that flew over the house. It was so beautiful. And how about this light pink? Okay. There's an app called Merlin, and it will tell you what birds are singing around you, and it's so neat. Okay, so I've picked Beauty Bush, so that I'll use this on her nose a little bit, and then this. Oh, I put the other one away. I had another one out. So this is a dark brown ochre, 314. Mongoose, yes. I think that's the one I had, and then, oh no, I had light blush. Mongoose. There it is. This one. Look how perfect that is. So this will show, actually, it's really, really close, but it'll be perfect. Oh, and this one. Oh, this one I did pull out. Tan. So we'll use these these for her fur. Let's start with this one. I'm going to start down here. So I really like the texture of the pencils, but I don't like how long it takes. So that's why I base with the markers first. These are new. These are new pencils. So, yeah, I'm having to sharpen. They're not quite sharp enough sometimes when they're brand new. Oh, look at her cute little. She is cute. And this dark, I'm going to put in the shaded areas. And really, I'm just using a light feathering, flicking motion. I know they're really flat. Like even this one, even after I sharpened it, it's still kind of flat. That's okay. Sometimes if you spin them around, they're okay a little bit. She doesn't have hooves. She's got the cute little fingers. I guess you have to have hands to make pie. And with these books, you don't need to use the pencils or different mediums. It's just how I prefer to color. It's my preference. It is. These are the summer animals, but they're still magical. So I think she does need to be baking blueberry and strawberry rhubarb. Thank you, Lavender. Yes, it's all gray before, so it's all like this. All the pictures are like this. And then you add your marker and your pencils over top, whatever mediums you want to use, as long as they're transparent, because you need to see that image through your medium. Okay, and this should be dry now. It was pretty pretty wet. Rhubarb is like it's got a huge, massive leaf, and it's got a long red stem. I don't know if it's red celery, but we call it rhubarb here. But strawberry rhubarb pie is so delicious. It's kind of tart. It is rhubarb. And the nice thing about pencils over top of your marker is that if you do have any imperfections in that marker, you can kind of soften them up with your pencil, kind of like I did here. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You don't want to eat it on its own. Well, some people have like stewed rhubarb, but we like to add it to something that's sweet. So it's kind of like a sweet and sour together. I want her nose to be velvety. Thanks, Tina. Hi. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, can you? Oh, yummy. Rabara. Ooh, really? That's so cool. Hi, Trident. Thank you. I've never tried just dipping it in the sugar. But yeah, you do need, it's so tart. Oh, I need my blender. Actually, maybe I'll wait till she's done a little bit more. I want this nose to be a little softer. I may need to add a little white up here. Oh, the bunny. The bunny that I finished. This one. Fiona. We called her Fiona. So I used chalk pastels for the background and kind of behind her here. Markers for her and the foreground. And pencil over top. And sometimes I use a little bit of chalk pastel over some of the alcohol marker as well, just because it's fun to do and it gives such a nice soft dimension. Okay, I think it's time to do her eyes too. Well, we'll go right up there. Oh my gosh, that is so fun. My parents, when I was growing up, had an amazing garden, and one year my sister and I ate all of the sugar snap peas, like from the garden, in the garden, when we were playing outside, and it was sore tummy city after that, but it was so good. We're going to use this kind of celadon. We were never inside when we were kids. It was always outside. It was always outside time. Let's use these two colors over this blue for her eyes. I know the peas. We ate all the peas. And it was not good times after that. Right? Like core childhood memories. And it's funny because my sister and I are very, very close. And when we were growing up, we had a tent trailer, and we would have it set up in the backyard, and we would do crafts in there. Like we would sit and do like yarn crafts in the tent trailer in the backyard, and it was just so much fun. Hi, Color Bloom. Thank you. I know. We were outside. My dad would whistle when it was time to come inside for dinner. We were like feral children, barefoot, wild and free. You got it. The best way to be. Oh, did you make perfume? We used to, my grandfather worked in a factory that made the solution for perms way back in the day. And he would bring home all these cute little bottles. And my sister and I would play potions. I know, as a 70s kid, oh my gosh, we would always be making something out of mud or whatever we felt like using, really. Oh, that's pretty. Look at her eyes. The 80s. Oh my gosh. I was born in the 70s, raised in the 80s, young adult in the 90s. What a time to be alive. Oh, it's been an hour. I'm back. Yeah, it's I tell you, being a teenager during the 80s was so great because the music was so good. It was so good. Oh, I love her purpley green blue eyes. I know, I miss those days too. Definitely not alone. Sometimes yearning for time that has gone by. It's a blessing, right? But it's so hard sometimes. Okay, now I'm going to go over. Oh, I need to sharpen that. It needs to be nice. Oh, yeah. Perfect sharpened pencil. You can see where it goes into the lead there. These are the oil pencils. Right? I know, we all played. We used to play, oh my gosh, that's the worst. We used to play Dukes of Hazzard, which was really just riding on our bikes up and down the street. I don't know why we called it, but we did. It was popular at the time. So even though her eyes have the lashes and everything kind of already done in the grayscale, I always like to kind of go over with my pencil to deepen it. Hi, Tasha. Really? Oh. I might add dark blue around the pupil there, but I am going to make the pupil nice and dark, and then go over it with a white. It was big. Yeah, Grizzly Adams. In Canada, we had The Littlest Hobo, which was about a dog that would travel around and save people, kind of like the Incredible Hulk, but a dog. And it was like a total Canadian legend. Amazing. The dog, one of the dogs that was one of the littlest hobos, um, came to the mall. Came to the mall, and we went to see, like, it was like this big thing. It was a celebrity sighting. It's Summer Animals, this one. Oh yeah, there were some really good Canadian shows growing up. Did you guys have Hammy Hamster? It was like real animals that would be on these like cute little adventures, like using the diving bell to go down the stream. Oh man, we had the best. Okay, while I have the white out, I'm going to add some more highlights to her nose now that we have that pink down. SWAT with the Pink Ranger. Oh, CATV. CATV. We had so much fun growing up. Yeah, I'd watch the Pink Panther after school. That was fun. I'm going to give her some, whiten her teeth a little bit down here. I know. I feel bad for them because they don't know anything different. Which I guess is, we each have that as we're growing up. We don't know what we were missing as kids. So they don't get it. But I feel bad for them. It's definitely not the same. Oh, she's so pretty. Let's use this one. Yeah. Moopai. Isn't she so cute? Oh, yes. Here's the cover. If you go to my link tree, which is in my profile, I've got all my books there, all my storefronts, digital downloads, free pages, all kinds of stuff. So it's the summer animals with the skunk surfing. Just am giving her her fur a little extra texture. Not much. Oh, I forgot to do her neck. Okay, we'll do her neck. I love how the pencils kind of show up over top of that marker, but doesn't take away from the color. The one I did yesterday was Sugar Skulls, was this one. We did the goth, not that one. We did a goth page. I think it's closer to the front. Sorry for flipping so fast. It was this one. Whoops. This is the book we colored from yesterday. It turned out so nice, didn't it? And I tried to fix this one. I still haven't finished fixing it, but that was from the day before. But this one turned out so nice. Thank you guys so much. Dark brown. Oh, Cassie. Bracelets. I know, Rain. I love purple too. It's my favorite color. Were you here the other day when I told you about my childhood bedroom that was completely purple? Like, that's how much I love I've always loved purple. Oh, yay, Cassie. Or color if you want, yeah. But yeah, I love doing, I've always been crafty. So I crochet, I make candles, or I actually used to have a little online business called Stitch and Wick. And I would make candles, which is the wick, and stitch, which is the crochet. So I kind of had a little business that did sold both of those. After I got sick, I stopped kind of doing the candles got too heavy, and I have limitations with my um, with how much I can lift. So I kind of retired the candles a little bit. But I can still make them for myself. I was doing shows and stuff, and it was just too much, too heavy. Oh, good. It settled down in here, you guys. That gets so stressful when there's so much negativity. However, we persevered, and I appreciate you guys stepping up and being there for little old me. Look at how fuzzy her face is. And that would have taken me all day if I was just using pencils. I wish this was sitting flatter. I think I might actually rebind this book. There, is that better? I just worried you guys aren't seeing it properly. Okay, ears. Going for the ears. Oh, good. You're good. You can color. You see, I'm not that organized. Well, except with my crocheting, I kind of have that all over the house. But my coloring is in one spot. Okay, you're seeing it. Okay, good. ADHD. I haven't been diagnosed, but I wonder sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, is that when you have like the your projects? I seriously have so many little projects on the go all at one time. I can't just do one little thing at a time. I probably should have done the darker. Oh, were you 13? Oh, see, we didn't have when we were younger born in the 70s. It wasn't really uh, a thing because no one got diagnosed until sometimes it's later in life now that we're, as adults, the 70s and 80s babies are being diagnosed late in life, which is, it is what it is. Right? Yeah, it's a cycle sometimes. It is true, AJ. Oh my gosh, her little face. Let's try Oh yeah, we'll add a little bit of this here. It's also the other reason I don't take my marker sometimes right to the edge, because I use my pencils to kind of fix it out. Yeah, we were just misbehaving kids. or too scared that we were going to get, you know, in big trouble. Oh no. Troubled child, right? That's what they would call us. Little bit of black. So sometimes when you add a tiny bit of black over top of everything else, it almost looks like a little tiny shadow. So it makes it look like the hairs are individual. And then I'm going to blend it. Oh, she's adorbs. Ooh, might be. It might be, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. We grew up on microwave stuff. And, well, by the time we got a microwave. And, like that squeezed cheese, all the super processed stuff, just because it was new, right? It was this new thing. And oh my goodness, it was so good. It was tasty. Thank you, Purple. Okay, we're going to blend. We're going to blend her. And just using a cotton round, makeup wipe, whatever you call them where you are. This just softens the pencils. Hi, Monica. I know, we had no idea. I think we talked about it before, but people used to smoke in the office, smoke in restaurants, smoke in the car. It's just the way it was. Oh, her face is so cute. Okay, let's decide. I'm going to leave those pencils out. I have been trying to keep them like aside, but I will organize them after. I think we need to do her bandana, and her bandana here, her like little shirt collar, and like wherever there's that, what is it, the bandana stuff. Thank you, Marjan. Where's my... Do we do maybe R3? I was going to say R2, but R3 might be better. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. When I worked at Pizza Hut in the 90s, late 80s, and then in the 90s, there was still a smoking section. And it was down in the bottom part of the restaurant, and then they had like a second level, and that was the non-smoking. So it made zero sense. It was great. Oh man. This is a R4. Let's see, when did I say R3? Oh, I said R3, not R4. So this is a little little swatch pad from the dollar store. So it's a sketchbook, and it is thicker paper, but I still put a little piece of plastic in behind it so it doesn't ruin the next page. Or are you talking this? So I've printed out swatch pages, and you can get one for free on through my link tree, and I just have it in this folder so I can kind of flip through easy, and that's kind of keep my palettes in here, some blends. The ones that I'm using here are the Ohuhus. This is my Ohuhu swatch, and it's both the old and new codes because I've been using I've been adding to my collection, and the new ones have new numbers. So yeah, if you want a free swatch chart, hop over to my link tree and grab yours from digital download. Yes, I just have it printed on printer paper. You can use the cardstock if that's what you prefer, but I just did mine on regular printer paper. R4. I think that'll be a nice kind of complementary to her cute face. So I think I might do the red for bandana. Whoops, don't get that on there. R4. Her bandana, for her collar, for part of her apron here. And maybe like we'll have things matching. So the pie plates will be red, and maybe this little crock back here. I think that's what we're going to do. And cuffs, yes. She's rolled up her cuffs, and she's got her little collar, and then anything with the pattern on it. So around here, down here, I think that would be super cute. I'm going to start here. And as the ink dries, that's the magic. That pattern's going to show through. It's a nice deep red. She's so cute. Maybe her apron should be blue. Or maybe her apron can be like what is that kind of, like a camel color? Is that what we'd call it? And then her shirt can be blue like her eyes. Tan. Oh, you do. Hi, Felicia. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I'm just sorry if I'm late seeing your comment. It's because I'm coloring, and then I have my over here is my TikTok, watching it on my phone, and then up front here is my monitor. So I'm kind of doing triple duty, but I appreciate that so much. Diamond art, that's another thing that I hear a lot of people are really getting into. Oh, her little bow tie. Sometimes it does look funny when you just have the marker down and you haven't colored around it yet. It does kind of feel a little strange that one part is colorized and the other isn't. But it's so satisfying and fun. I know this red really runs, so I'm just barely touching the page with the tip of that brush tip. Another reason I like the brush tips. You can be very precise. Thank you so much, Felicia. That's so sweet. I appreciate you so much. I just love coloring. This is art therapy for me. I color for anxiety and just to calm my nerves. A lot of health anxiety. So this is kind of the only time, especially if I'm chit-chatting with you guys, that the brain kind of slows down and quiets down a bit. So that's why we're here. Thank you guys so much. Is it? You like the diamond art? I have not tried it. I have too many other we were just talking about how a lot of us have so many hobbies, and I think I'm at my max, but I hear it's a lot of fun. I do like my crocheting because I can take it basically anywhere. I have to tell you a funny story. We were coming back from our friend's house after staying over out of town, and we were going through, we hit a ride program, which is where um, our local police officers will stop you and ask you, have you had anything to drink? Kind of just a little spot check. And I was sitting in the front seat crocheting. And he looked at my husband and he said, "We're not looking for you." And he flagged us to go by because, if you're crocheting, you're not the partiers that we're looking for. So that was my funny story. So Greg, my husband's always like, make sure you bring your crocheting, which I do. Any road trip, I'm always the passenger crocheting. Even if my mom and I are driving up to uh, the casino, we stay over at the casino up in Aurelia, which is about, I don't know, an hour and a half drive from here. And I will always bring my crocheting and crochet on the way up. It's fun. It's kind of my favorite. That's kind of where I started with my crafting, was with yarn. Oh, she's so adorbs. Oh, I'm so glad. That sounds nice that it's relaxing. Okay, we're going to do the pie plates in the red. Right, she's got a theme going. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it takes time, right? And that's the thing. It's a good way to spend time. Sometimes I find myself like doom scrolling, and then I'm like, nope, time to color. Thank you, Carol. Maybe I should have just completed her outfit first before doing the pie plates. Maybe I'll come back to this red. I'll finish this one. That was I put R4, but it was R3. I think I used the wrong one. I think I was going to use R4. Anyway, we used R3. Hi, Gray. Let's find a tan for her apron. I'm actually thinking like this E240, something like that complements her face. Our E240. Perfect. And we can maybe even use this for the pies. It can be a multi-level choice. Thanks for sharing, Gray. What was that one? E240. I'll let that dry. And what do we think about like a blue for her blouse? Like her eyes, yeah, I think I'm going to use that same blue and then kind of add in a little bit of the blue and purple, a tiny bit, just a hint. Thank you so much. Thanks, Tina. She's cute, eh? Look at her face. It's so fun adding the pencil over top and the pastels, depending on what part I'm coloring, but it's so fun. Beautiful Betty Moo Pie. Betty Moo Pie. I think that's going to be her name. Yeah, it was crazy in here earlier. I don't like to talk about it. Those silly people. Okay, let's use this blue, the BG. It's so pretty. I heard, Carol. I'm so sorry. It's so heartbreaking. Are you taking care of yourself? Sometimes when things are really bad, it's hard to remember to look after ourselves and be kind to ourselves. Take care of what we need just to get by. Okay, this blue and red is adorable. Good, taking it slow. Yeah, and just don't rush back into it. You don't want to not enjoy it, but also use it as a tool if you need to kind of escape a little bit. But yeah, try not to pressure yourself. I know it's hard sometimes. The fires have been insane. Oh, thank you, Felicia. Oh, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate that. Yeah, the fires have been pretty bad. A lot of the northern communities have been evacuated, like in northeastern Ontario, or northwestern. Yeah, kind of just basically all of northern Ontario was on fire. But that's doesn't well, it does affect us, but we're safe here. It was just the air quality was kind of a little bit um, unfavorable. All right. I think the red will be ready for pencils. And I think we're going to use probably this carmine, which is a beautiful color. Hi, Kalo. And maybe a lavender. Do I have that one out yet? Lavender aroma. I just picked some lavender this morning, actually. I may have to change the pink, but we'll see. I'm not sure how it's going to look yet. Let's start down here. It's very similar. I don't know if that's going to show up very well. So I think we need the geranium. Let's try the geranium. Oh boy. I may have to go with a gray. Do I have it out? Thank you guys so much for the love. We're at 26K. Thank you guys so much, which is amazing considering all the drama earlier. Let's try this gray. Oh, maybe this brownish gray. What is this one? Van Dyke Brown. That's usually a really good, Van Dyke Brown's a really safe color. There was a bunch of trolls in here. I don't know what happened, but we got up to like over 200 viewers. And that's when I always find that people get nasty and unhappy. We don't stand for that. We don't have time for that. Oh, that's better. I know, it's crazy. It was stressful, but now we're good. Now we got all the peeps in here, all of my coloring buddies. And that's what it's all about. It's not about all those other people. So when the trolls come, we remove the trolls and we get on with our lives and enjoy ourselves. Oh, this is a perfect color for the red and the tan. Thank you, Layla. Let's see how this pink might be too light too. Maybe a light orange. I know I said I was going to use that pink, but let's see what the orange looks like. Just to add some highlight. I don't want to take away from the little pattern that's on here, but I do want to kind of enhance some of the highlights. Thank you for the rose and the follow. This will probably be good. Oh, it will be. See how much faster it is when you're using the pencils over the marker. And then blend that in a tiny bit. So I'm using the Greyscale to show me where I'm adding the lighter color. So I'm going over the marker with the pencil. Thank you so much. Right? It's like instant. It's so much faster than using just pencils. And then where it's darker is where I add the darker color to add a tiny bit of extra shading, just to kind of bring out the shading that's there, you know. And when you blend it, just goes so nice and soft. Paisley. That's the thing. I was like, what is it called again? The pattern on the bandanas. It's like a paisley. That was big in the 80s. I think this was the right choice of color instead of the pink. I think this is was a better choice. Thank you. Thanks, Hiking. The Greyscale does all the heavy lifting. And the markers. The markers help, and then adding in the pencils is kind of just the cherry on top. Today I'm using the Ohuhu markers in these colors. Whoops, I forgot to write down that last one. E240. So I use the markers to base, and then I use pencils to go over top and kind of accentuate the shadows and the highlights that kind of show through the marker. So I have not yet done the shirt, so I'll show you what that's going to look like when I add the pencil over top. Maybe I'll add a little bit of this cream mongoose. So in the lighter areas, I'm going to add a little bit of lighter color, and it just kind of creates a little bit more dimension. So the light goes on the light, and then I'm going to use Celadon. I have trouble reading a little bit of writing on here, so if I mispronounce the name, that's why. And I'm just going in with a tiny bit of this pencil. These are the Ohuhu oil pencils. Very smooth, really lovely, and they blend really nice. So I'm just adding a tiny bit in the darker areas. You could use a darker color if you wanted, but we decided to match the eyes. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit of this here. And I think I'm going to add a little purple. I think we said we wanted it to match. You're very welcome. Yeah, I love showing people my process. Oh, she's so pretty. A tiny bit of purple. Let's add some purple. And again, really gently. I'm not adding a lot of that that oil pencil. Just wherever it kind of makes me happy. And then I blend it all in together. Oh, it looks like she's wearing what holographic. Is that the holographic? She almost looks like she's got a holographic shirt on. It's so pretty. So you can take that blue and turn it into something a little bit more exciting by adding a tiny bit of pencil. And I'm going to add a tiny bit of shadow with the Van Dyke Brown pencil to separate the apron from the shirt. So just a tiny bit of a separation. Almost to the point where you can't really even tell it's there. But just, this is how I color. I'm finicky and I add all these little tiny silly details. And then I blend it with just a cotton pad. And that will only affect the pencils that are over top of your marker. She's doing so well. Oh, I don't think I blended that in here. There, a little bit there. Okay, how long have I been on today? I'm just having a sip of water, so I'm just going to check. Only an hour 47. Okay, we're almost at 2 hours. I'm going to change my music to something else. I hope you guys can hear it on YouTube. Sometimes my microphone, like yesterday, didn't work at all on YouTube. All right. Oh, her face is so sweet. I love it. Sometimes when you go over with the pencil, with a lighter color, it kind of diminishes the darkness or the contrast of the darker areas. So I sometimes go over with a little bit of the black and just reintroduce that contrast. Oh, she's so cute. I think I've said that like 40 times. Okay, let's go for the pies. These are apple. And I think I said I was going to use the same E240 for the pies, but I think I might blend these two colors together instead of choosing again. So that's Y69 and E240. And I'll show you what I mean by mixing them together. All right, while that's still wet, going in with that darker color. And sometimes just like patting it in or tapping it on. And it kind of just melts together. And the thing with these markers is it doesn't have to be precise, which I love. And I'm going to go over again with this original color and just make sure there's no, I want them to be nice and blended. So I'm just kind of reintroducing that lighter color. Let's keep going. For some reason, I always start with the foreground, like I'm always working on the subject first instead of the background, but I know some people like to start with the background. So you can kind of do whatever you like. I know. It's just the way I color. I want to see how she's going to look first. But it would probably be better to color the background first, because then all my little details like the hair and everything else would be on top. So it's almost working from the bottom up. However, this is how I do it. I may change it up for next time, but we'll see. Hi, Mira. Okay, gonna continue with our pies. So these are the apple. These are going to be the strawberry rhubarb, and this is going to be blueberry. We're just kind of going with the flow. I might make this one a little lighter. These ones lighter. It's a good thing having already these colors picked out. This can be the same. Try not to overthink things sometimes. Sometimes I still do, but you know, it is what it is. R3, right? Oh no, it was R3. Thanks for the heart, me. Markers. Hi, Rain. I'm going to use the other tip. See, I always go back to the brush tip. I find it, I don't know, it's so weird. I find I have more control, even though it's kind of sometimes got a mind of its own. Me too. I love the red. She's giving me the there was a poster, like it's very retro, the strong woman poster where she's got the bandana and she's like flexing. What is she called again? I can't remember, but that's what she's giving me. That's the vibe. I know I prefer the brush tip. But our little gal here likes to bake pies, which is also amazing. The pinup girl, yes. Hi, Angie. Okay, strawberry rhubarb is going to be this deep, deep red. R8. And I'm just like, I know I just said I don't like using the fine tip, but I'm just going to tap in little dots for our fruity ingredients. Coming through the pastry. Oh, and that's the blueberry. So let's find a good blue. Oh. Ouch. Right? Yeah, it seems like the brush tip deposits more ink, which is kind of what we're going for. I have some tidying up to do. I did use the brown for the pie plate. Orange. A little bit of that orange. What is this one? Saffron. Oh, needs to be lighter. Man, I have a lot of pencils out. thinking about maybe I'll add little bits of sugar on top after. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Lots of scribblies. Oh, that's better. I used the wrong one. Oh, I know what I can use for the sugar. I'm going to use my Just Art acrylic marker in this cream color. And I'm going to add just some dots here and there to make it look like it's got sugar coating. Little bits of sugar. Uh-oh. Puppies are going to bark. Thank you. Hi, Liliana. Me too. I love how cute she is. Hi. Oh, you guys probably have to go outside. My puppies are coming to tell me something. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, let's give that a blend. A little bit of blueberry filling is coming out. And how about my strawberry rhubarb? Let's get this nice red. Okay, Cassie. Yes, I will. I'll post results, and you can also, if you want to watch the replay, it'll be over on my YouTube channel. It usually takes like 48 hours, 24, 48 hours to show up there. But yeah, I will post it for sure. Oh, yay. Thank you, guys. All my socials are linked in my profile through my link tree there. Okay, that's good. You too, Cassie. Thank you so much for coming by. I know. I'm gonna want pie now. I think I'll have to just settle for ice cream because that's all I have. I don't have anything else. All right, we've done the pies. Maybe I'll add a little bit of sugar dots up here too. What's baking without sugar? Definitely not fun. Oops. You're making spaghetti sauce and blueberry pies? Oh, yummy. I think some of the blueberry is leaking out here. I spend way too much time on the little dumb stuff. Okay. I think we need, should we do this? Should we do outside and then kind of work our way forward for the rest? I think that's what we'll do. I think that's what we'll do this time. So out come our trusty chalk pastels. It's going to be a nice sunny day. Just using a cotton pad to add some chalk pastel onto the background. Yeah, I think this is a good idea, doing the background first. Did you? That's such a funny word. I yeeted myself. I had to look at it twice. I'm like, what did you do? Okay, now the green. I'm going to leave those clouds. And all of this is going to be nice bright green and dark green. I'll mix them together. Really just tapping it on. This is what makes it so fast. Well, not that it's been a fast process. It's been over 2 hours. But the pastels are so fun. Oh, maybe I'll make these pies steaming after I've completed this part. The background. Okay, that's good. A little bit dark down here. And I think a little yellow, right? Because we do yellow. I know I said yesterday I wasn't going to use my Q-tips, but I think for this it'll be okay because I'm just like adding tiny bit of yellow, almost like it's glinting off of these leaves back here. Of course. This is the summer animals. I know, just a ton. And honestly, it's like the smallest amount of chalk pastel that I'm using, but it adds a huge, it just makes it look so nice. Soft clouds. Okay. Did you want to see the cover, Rain? Is that what you're asking? So this one's Summer Animals. And I am working on a new, even though this one's new, a new one to start the book, a new intro page. I almost did this one today. I love the capybaras. And this was my number 2. And then I landed on our little cow. I think it's because she's badass. Or him. I like him too. I like all of them. I know the tennis player is so sweet. Look at this guy. He's got 2 cans. So this comes from fishing to bird watching. I made this one because my hubby is a mountain biker. He's cute. Right? Like, look at his little mischievous smile. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to pick one. I know, they're so funny. They're having the best time because it's summer. And then they're chilling. And that brings us to, there are more back here. My friend's a kayaker. So we're doing kayaking too. Cute little sloth having a coffee outside. Oh, yay, Carol. Thank you. You know, the monkey's so cute. Baking, I guess, maybe it was the strawberries. I was like, baking. There's our cover guy. Oh, thank you. It's hard to choose which one to color. That's the only problem with having so many choices. I think this is a duplicate, which is fine. I just tried different things. If it's a duplicate, it's because of human error. So have fun with the duplicate page. I love her too. He's using his pizza oven. doing Tai Chi, having a banana split, playing in the flowers. And I've moved the color test pages to the back because I wanted the first few pages to be about the book and about how to color grayscale. So that's where you're going to find them now. Thank you guys so much. Okay. I think we need to do like country blue cabinets. And then maybe a light marble. Thank you, Laurel. Light marble here. And then wood, like wood grain for the windowsill. So I am going to, let's start, whoopsies. I'm going to use, I think I need to continue using the chalk pastel, and then I might use pencil over top. Thanks, Laurel. Thank you, Lynn. I know, isn't she cute? She's so sweet. I want dark blue. This is a nice dark blue. I'm going to start down here in case I decide I don't like it. I think it's going to be nice. I think it's a country blue kind of page. Oh yeah, I have these. Yeah, like a cornflower blue. Just using a clean makeup applicator. I washed them last night. Thank you. I can't remember who told me to wash them, but it worked. Okay, let's go. Let's add the blue up here. Whoop. Hi, Bam Bam. I did. It's grayscale though, so it really is. The grayscale does a lot of the shading for you already. So they start out like this. This is what the pictures look like. And I use alcohol markers to base her and the pie for the background. So yes, I base with the markers and then I go over with pencils for them, for that part. This one's already tearing. That's the only thing I don't like about using the sponge applicators is that I guess I press really hard to try and really press them into the paper. But it does look so nice. I know, look, it's not quite tearing, but it just feels like it's not happy. I have used my like sponge blenders that I use for my pencils sometimes. And those are good too. Those actually work. And maybe I'll start using those. Oh, do you? You use the, oh, maybe I have to watch some of your page then, I think, a little more closely. Yeah, it feels like it's ripping. Oh, it is. It's all good. All good. Um, what color are we doing the window? Like the windowsill and that. Should we just continue with the blue, like straight up here and across the sill? I think maybe. This is a little scratchy. I think that might be the problem. These sometimes have a coating on them and then it gets really scratchy. So I sometimes just use my craft knife and scrape it a little bit. I've had this craft knife for probably 25 years. Talk about crafts. I was using this for decoupage. That's how 80s and 90s I was. Okay. Like a cream color. Okay. You know what? I think I agree with the cream kind of color here. And then we'll figure something out to do for like the backsplash. So why don't we use like maybe this color? And then I'll go over it with pencil to make it a little darker or give it a little bit of oomph. Okay. I'm going to try this side. Right? Make it like a peachy to start. Oh, that's already pretty. Look at that. And it's just adding a tiny bit. Just makes me happy. I'm going to erase that a little bit first before I add the color. Because the blue, I just put the blue right over top. So I'm removing the blue pastel. I might do those. I might do the window pane with pencil just so I can get a nice soft but precise. Oh, that's so pretty. I actually really like this. I need to do the bottom. I'm using the Ohuhu alcohol markers in these colors, and I based our cute little cow and the pies in the marker. Then I use the Ohuhu alcohol or the Ohuhu oil pencils over top of that marker. And now I'm using chalk pastels. Chalk pastels on the background and some of the details that I want to be a little softer. And I'm just using a makeup applicator to add that chalk onto the paper. Thanks so much, Jazz. Oh, there it is. These are the Montmartre chalk pastels, and I'll show you the cover, the tin. They come in a tin. I think I got these Amazon, but you can get similar ones at Walmart. But these are the ones that I'm using right now. If that's showing, is that showing? Oh, that's really pretty. I'm not using that cotton pad. It's easier to get into the smaller areas with the makeup blender. Thank you. Should I keep going with this peachy color for the backsplash and the counter? I am going to use this red for our tin back here. Our crock. Thank you so much. Love is in the air. I love you. We are here to color and have fun and just chill out. So that's what we're doing. That's not quite dark enough. I want dark wood. Oh, thank you, Color Bloom. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh, I want that red. I am going to use my Q-tip for a second. Let's use some of this blue. Thank you, Blue. I'm not going to overthink this stuff in the background here. I should actually be doing the background or doing the backsplash. What about a light blue? Okay, well, let's do light blue. So we're kind of matching her shirt. And then I can always add different colors on top. So I'm going to use this blue. Blue, maybe a little bit of peach over top of that blue. Perfect. I'm using just chalk pastels with a makeup brush. I wonder if I should, that just changes the color a tiny bit. It makes it a little softer. Thank you so much. Thank you, A. I know. I do that because most of my people are in the States. All right. Let's use the pencil. Oh, where's that red? So even though I put that chalk pastel down, because I wanted it to be nice and soft, I'm still adding a little bit of pencil. Oh, there's my blender. I don't want to spend too much time on the background stuff, but a little bit of brown. Okay, just little scribblies. Oh, this heat pad here. Maybe I'll just go over with this. And let's make that a darker blue. Oh, maybe brown. Oops. A little bit of marble, yeah. And this is the Van Dyke brown again. This is such a versatile color, the brown. And I'm just adding a little bit of shadows in. Nothing too crazy. This is, yes, this is Summer Animals. So this is one of the new ones. Oh, I need more elbow space. So much faster. Using other mediums to base, and then you go over with your pencil. I'm going really lightly, like super. I'm hardly putting any of that pencil down. It is. It's so, the payoff is so good. I agree. Now I'm going to go in with the pencil here. Since I couldn't add my color, I didn't want to add the chalk pastel just because I wasn't going to be able to be precise enough. So I'm just going to erase that stuff that went over. Uh-oh. Am I frozen? Oh, I shouldn't be. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Hi, Jen. Yeah, it worked out. It looks so good. It just pops a little bit. Yes, darlings, my puppies want their mama. Okay, sweetheart. Oh, are you saying hi to everybody? You have to go outside? They're both starting now. And now I'm just going over and being extra and adding extra little highlights. Probably don't need to do any more on her face. She's pretty dialed in. But I want to add tiny little hairs. The puppies are so good. Yeah, you know what? I think I am going to try, maybe for my next page, start from the back, do the background first, and then do my foreground. Oh my goodness, Spinny. Okay. I call her Miss Piggy sometimes because my big girl. I know, look at her little teeth. Sometimes when you blend over top, they kind of fade a bit. So sometimes I go back in and add a little bit more. Oh, I said I was going to add some steam. So these ones, they're steamy pies. In the good way. Not bad steaming pies. And how about a tiny bit of white? Oh, maybe I'll use a Q-tip for that. Clean one though, Dawn. A little bit of white, chalk pastel. It just adds a little soft. Although it's not transferring very well. I think I need to scrape that one again. No chocolate pies. Although if it's a good chocolate pie, then chocolate's good, but not the kind we're talking about right now. Uh-oh, I'm getting my pencils all out of place. There. I hope I'm putting them back in the right spot. Oh, I think that one was there. purple, blue. Good. That one's good. Okay, I think we got it. $16, right? 16. TikTok and YouTube. Oh, we got to 50. I'm going to put 55K. Thank you guys so much. We started out with some drama, but we ended up with a lot of love. And that makes me so happy. Thank you so much. So this is Betty Moo Pie. Betty Moo Pie. And she's so sweet. If you're using markers in your coloring books, they're going to bleed through. So look at that. That's all the markers we used. And then we used pastels and pencils over top of that. We used pencils over top. Thank you. Oh, so always use a barrier sheet. That's a reminder. Sure, yes, I can do a flip through. So this is Summer Animals. Oh, give me 1 second. Oh, Scout, my dog is like right at my feet and I can't move. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. Oh, what is it, Scout? Oh, I swear my dog is she's so funny. Okay, Summer Animals. Thank you, Mira. So this is how they start. I think this is what I'm going to do next. I'm feeling the pink flamingo, but they're all so cute. I don't know which one to do first or next. Yes, everything is linked through my link tree. I know. Thank you, Marjan. Thank you so much for coming. This is the one that's a double, I think. So there's 2 of this page in the book, and that's human error. That's all me. That's on me. But enjoy the duplicate page and try something different. I'm going to call this one Greg when I color it, after my husband. So funny. I love his face. They're having the best time. There's Fiona. Here's the one we did today. And she turned out amazing. I love her. I may go over with a little bit of white just to make the paisley stand out in the... oh, my link tree won't open? That's odd. Sometimes you have to say open in browser. My friend kayaks. She's a rafting guide on the Ottawa River, among other things, and she is an avid kayaker as well. So sometimes I'm inspired by my friends and my hubby. He's cute too. There it is. There's that second one. So maybe try, if you wanted to try only pencils or only pastels or only markers, you can, like, that's when you can kind of have some fun. So my apologies, but that's what's happening for that one. I'm not going to delete it out. I was going to, but. Oh, yay, Jen. The polar bear is super cute, especially because it's swimming with a pink flamingo. Oh, little red. My parents have a bunch of little red squirrels at their place. So that one's doing Tai Chi. I don't know. I think I am going to do the polar bear. Which is where I think it was close to the front. There. I think this is the one I'm going to do next. I know sometimes the first little bit of doing it is a little, even for me still, but sometimes if I'm feeling like that, I'll start with either something really, really small, or I will start with chalk pastels just to put some color down, just so I'm not looking at a bunch of white going, what am I doing? Okay, I'll do this one next. I'll do this one tomorrow. I think I'll be coming back on tomorrow. Either around the same time. So probably around between noon and 1, probably Eastern Standard Time. So right now for me, it is 3 o'clock. So if that helps you guys. Sometimes I'm like, what time is it? Where I'm at, and a lot of you guys are in different time zones, which is so fun. Oh yeah, you can use eyeshadow for sure. Oh, Lavender, you're in the same time zone, I think, right? Awesome. Okay, puppies. My dogs are calling me. You're in New Zealand. Oh my goodness. Dogs. Okay, my friends, I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for all the love, and sorry for the drama. Yeah, I guess I should watch what I wish for, because I was wishing to get on the FYP, but then that's when all the trolls come in. So I'm so glad you guys were here with me today, all my besties. Love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.